Hey, happy Thursday, April 9th, 2026. Jason with the Inspired Life. I'm back. Um, and I'm tired. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's great to be here. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jason. I am an architect, a high school teacher, where I teach architecture and CAD. Um, yeah, those are just a couple of things I do, or a few of the things I do. And I love sketching, especially architecture, buildings, New York City, um, any location. Architecture is my jam. Sketching is my jam, and I love putting them together because they go hand in hand. Sketching is a great way to capture a moment in time, a place in time, a vibe, a feeling. Sketching is a great tool for me for brainstorming, for getting ideas out of my head onto paper. It can change my state of being from energetic to calm. It's just, I love it, love it, love it. And I'm here on the show just bringing out, sharing my joy of what I love doing with you. This is unscripted, unrehearsed, as you can tell. Just me, the mic, and some art supplies, and you guys out there watching who I love and appreciate so, so much. Thank you all for watching. So if you are out there right now, hit that subscribe button or that like button or the thumbs up. Let's spread the word out and let's get started. Hey, oh my gosh, it's Jen. Jen, good to see you. I am way off camera. My lighting looks weird. I look really, really dark. I don't know why. Jen, great to see you. I hope your move went well. I hope you like your new digs. I hope everything is great in your world. So, so good to see you. My camera is like way off center, guys. I don't know what the heck is going on. You go away for like 10 days and things are out of place. Um, all right. So pardon my tiredness. I am exhausted. I am literally exhausted. This amazing trip I went on is now hitting me. The jet lag is hitting me. The walking's hitting me. And the New Jersey spring allergies are hitting me. But I love the beauty of the flowers. Yeah. Please say hello in the comments. Let's chat for a little bit. It'll probably be a shorter than usual live stream, which for me means like 85 hours long. No, I'm kidding. Um, it'll be shorter. I'm going to continue, I think, working and do some NYC sketches. Um, next week, I'm going to focus on my trip, talk a lot about it, show you pictures, and we'll do some sketching focused on my European vacation. It wasn't really a vacation, though. It was a getaway. It wasn't really a getaway. It was a trip. It was a really amazing, we'll call it was an experience. Yeah, I'm tired. Hey, JLM, great to see you. Hope all's well. You guys are awesome. All right. Where was I? I'm talking a lot, guys. I am so sorry. Here's what I want to sketch tonight. I am continuing this series of, this is going to be a calendar. I've committed to it in my brain. I want to sell my first ever NYC sketch calendar. You're looking at some of the images. I think I want to sketch the Guggenheim. Do you guys know the Guggenheim Museum, designed by Frank Lloyd Wright? I believe it's his only New York City structure. Here's a sketch I did of it in the past. So I thought it'd be cool maybe to do maybe part of this on here. And we'll maybe do a sketch of the Guggenheim tonight and capture that on the calendar. All right. Let me change some music here. Yeah. I need some water too. Can you guys hear me okay? Am I lagging? Let me know if I'm lagging. Jen says, did you bring back any sketching inspirations from Italy? OMG with a capital Z for zoinks. Yeah, I did. So honestly, I didn't have a lot of time to do sketching. My trip involved me being the tour well, not the tour, but the group leader of 14 people, including myself. I had 7 adults on the trip and 7 students. Um, we had a full-time EF tour director with us. He was amazing. Shout out to Javi. But I was kind of working the whole time I was away. I was had to keep things organized a little bit. I was dealing with people and personalities, but it all ended up amazing. I think the students had a life-changing experience, but I didn't have time to sketch. I'm going to sketch while I'm talking. I didn't have time to sketch. I think I did 2 sketches while I was there, maybe 3. But I took a lot of photographs. Let's see, what do I want to sketch with here? But hopefully that answers your question. So Jen, I have tons of pictures from Italy. We went to, here's some of the places we went to. We went to Rome. Let me use a white, I'm just rethinking this. I want to use a white marker. Start again. We went to Rome, Florence, not necessarily in this order, Vatican City. We went also to Spain, where we went to Madrid and Toledo and Barcelona. So we were all over a lot of places in basically 8 days. A lot of walking, a lot of sightseeing. So it was an amazing trip. Covered a lot of different places. So I'll be sharing some pictures with you guys definitely next week. And we'll sketch some locations together. I think that was the longest answer I ever gave to a question. So I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm talking a lot. My brain is so mush right now. But enough about me. How are you guys? Let me know what's going on in your worlds. Hope you guys are doing amazing. I always love being here with you all, and I missed live streaming. I actually live streamed 3 times while I was away. One was in Rome near the Colosseum, real quick live stream. Another live stream I did was, oh my gosh, somewhere in Barcelona, a random one. My last day there, just waiting to go meet our bus. I was streaming from a rat infested kind of place in the background. I know it sounds creepy, but it was Barcelona is a beautiful, beautiful city. I love it. This is not the best rendition of the Guggenheim I'm sketching. And then the other sketch was a live stream from the La Familia Sagrada, the Basilica, the most astonishing, incredible building I have ever experienced in my entire life so far. And if you caught that live stream live, you caught me walking along the sidewalk, talking, and then tripping over a vendor's wares. So I literally stepped on his stuff, strewn across the sidewalk, and proceeded to, I didn't fall to the ground, but I did stumble. And let's say the gentleman was not too happy. But I kept walking. Nothing happened. There you go. Cool. Again, sorry if I feel like I am really like all over the place. But is that different than any other day? I don't know if this Guggenheim sketch is going to be part of the calendar. I have to be honest with you guys. I am not digging it right now. It's definitely in an ugly duckling state. And that's okay. We don't always have to love everything we're sketching, everything we're creating. For me, it's about the practice. It's about the journey. I am having fun, throwing color down, decompressing for the day. and connecting with you, with y'all, connecting with y'all. I do want to give a shout out to anybody who has been using my Lockbee discount code. Thank you so much. Um, I don't have access to who is buying stuff with my code. I just know when some sales go through, I get a really small commission, but it's been pretty steady. I've been getting some, at least one a day. Someone's been using my code, which has been amazing. So thank you guys so much. I'm able to, with that, buy some, markers, pens, paper. So I do appreciate y'all if you're watching. Shout out to you guys using the Lockbee code. All right. Okay. I think you can kind of see the Guggenheim starting to form a little bit. So I'm liking it better. I wanted to use white. It's not popping out as much as I wanted, so my brain's thinking of another color. We're gonna go aqua. 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 All right. I'm gonna check your comments and questions, so feel free to put them in the chat. And we'll take a little question break in a second here. The other thing is I'm thinking too much as I'm sketching, and it's stiffening me up, and I'm not being as loosey-goosey as I like to be. So that's totally on me. Not being Mr. Loosey-goosey here. Let me zoom in too. Zip. Here. Yeah, my brain is like thinking. All right, so this is a really good creative flow talking point. I'm sitting here thinking way too much about what I'm sketching. And when I think too much, it blocks my creative flow. Because in my brain is trying to say, okay, put this line here, put that color there. This looks wrong. This should go there. That is the opposite, total opposite of where I need to be right now. When I'm doing the sketching, I need to be in that natural flow where I'm just go, grab and go. It's quick. I'm not thinking a lot. That's the me, the ME, that I bring to the style I like to sketch in. So, yeah, so I'm processing that in my brain. I'm like, why am I thinking too hard about what I'm doing? Just go with it. Go with it. So, part of this show, The Inspired Life, is just letting you guys get inside my creative brain and process. And this just, I don't actually use white here. There are no wrong or right answers. It's how you feel and the techniques and what makes your artwork come to life. And for me, it's just a real loose, creative, nonstop flow. And how do I correct that feeling of thinking too much? One is, first of all, you have to be able to recognize. I need to be able to recognize that I'm going down that path, and I could feel it when I'm drawing because I can feel a tension in my arm. Sounds weird, but I can feel like I'm being too tight with my strokes. And then my brain hurts. My brain hurts when I'm thinking too much. So that's sign one. Identify that you're kind of off kilter a little bit. Number two, Take a deep breath and just go back at it, right? Take a deep breath, listen to some music, go back at it. Deep breaths go a long, long way in life for many, many things. All right, let me see what you guys are commenting on. Thanks for bearing with me tonight. I appreciate it. I feel like it's starting to look Guggenheim-ish. All right. I'm glad that you have picks. Yes, I have plenty of picks. Any good food? The two best things I ate. One, paella. I had some delicious paella in Barcelona. And the other really good thing I ate was bolognese, pasta bolognese. That was also in Barcelona. Very, very, very delicious. Almost as good as mine. So those were the two best things I ate. So yeah, there was some good food. I will have to replay or see your Italy lives. Yeah, go for it. They should be posted on Shorts or the lives. I will admit I edited the one where I tripped, so you won't see that. I took it out. I edited the ending. I should put it back in though. Maybe it'll go viral if I throw it back in there. Oh, here's what I want to do. What am I thinking? Silly me. I don't really want to cover all this, do I? Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I will. I love the Guggenheim Museum. It is so amazing. It has that spire. So you're supposed to go up to the top and walk your way down. Just a very overall cool building. Shout out to Mr. Frank Lloyd Wright. Not that he can hear me because he's just kind of not with us anymore. Maybe his ghost is around. But yeah, Guggenheim is a really cool structure. If you haven't been there, check it out. There we go. All right. See, now I'm back in the groove. I'm liking this. I took a bold move here with this purple, and you'll see where I'm headed. All right. I think that's cool for now. Did you notice any structures that parallel similar ones here in Italy and Spain? I'm always amazed about synchronicities and unexpected familiar things in unfamiliar places. Wowzers, that's JLM is going deep on us, and I'm loving it. Let me reread that. Hey, Gigi is in the house. Great to see you. Hope all's well with you, my friend. All right, let's reread the question. Ready? Did you notice any structures that parallel similar ones here in Italy and Spain? Yeah. So I noticed I visited some Gothic cathedrals in Toledo, in Madrid, that reminded me of St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York City. So the Gothic architecture translated between countries. What else? La Familia Sagrada is unlike anything I've ever seen. So that did not compare. Uh, I love that building so much. Oh my God. What else compares? I love this question, guys. Let's talk about contrast. Like, so New York City, right? Skyscrapers everywhere. Not so much in the cities I went to. They're not skyscraper cities. They had a few. So that was very different. There was some Barcelona had some modern style architecture. You know, I'm drawing the Guggenheim, which is very modern looking. So yeah, there's definitely some modern buildings. Great question. I'll process it more uh, and talk about it on other streams. I like the question. Good evening. Oh yeah. Hi Gigi. We still saw. Oh, you did you were you one of the peeps that was watching live when I tripped? Oh my god, that was pretty embarrassing. I should put it back on there. Yes, Jen, you were so missed, and again, I hope everything went well with your move. So great to see you. Welcome back. Catch us up on your stuff. You guys are so fun. All right, here's what I'm going to do with the Guggenheim here. Let's throw down some more purple. So honestly, I am still processing the trip. It's in my brain processing. It's clicking away. And I'll be talking more and more about it. I'll probably talk about it so much that you guys get tired of hearing about it. You'd be like, oh my god, what doesn't Jason talk about anything else? Why am I watching this? Yeah, I'm imagining that's how y'all sound. Why are we watching him again? I could be doing something different. That is so true. You could be, but I appreciate the time you're here, whether on background noise, front ground noise, upside down noise, in between noise. I don't care. As long as I'm in your ears somehow, I'm appreciative. So thank you guys so much. All right, here's why I threw the purple down. I'm going to do this. So I'm trying to create some contour lines because the Guggenheim curves. These are pieces that curve, right? Okay, I'm getting past the ugly duckling phase. I can breathe deep. I'm liking it much better. The other thing is I'm sketching. I'm sketching from a sketch. I do that a lot. I use my sketches as references. So this is already very loose, right? So I'm trying to take something very loose and then recreate it, which is helpful. I am off camera. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to recreate it here. Ay, Chihuahua. What is up with this man? What's up with this man? So I'm seeing pictures of cherry blossoms and videos of cherry blossoms out there in NYC. I am feeling like if I can get my taxes done tomorrow night, that I should go into, or Saturday, I should go to NYC. Actually, I'll probably go Sunday. Do taxes Saturday. I'm going to try to get an NYC this Sunday, maybe go to Central Park, and I got to check out these beautiful looking cherry blossoms. I don't want to miss out. FOMO. I have FOMO right now. think this curves down here also. I don't want to cover up all that color, so we'll just kind of throw purple there. I'm liking it better. Bum, bum. I'm still settling in. You're welcome, Jen. I know it takes a while. Moving is a pain in the butt. It takes a lot of time. Um, Best wishes and good luck settling in. Hope you enjoy it. Enjoy your new place. Um, did your students, what did your students set an intention before they went? Did my students set an intention before they went? Um, upon reflection, we should have had a couple of meetings about intentions. I didn't do that. So I think they went, which have been cool. I think they went with no expectations, just other than exploring, um, being curious, and just experiencing different cultures and countries. I think that's really the intent, was just experience. Like may take forward in your classes or towards. So I definitely expressed my enthusiasm, my excitement, my interest in architecture while we were away on the trip. Um, Gaudi is incredible. La Familia Sagrada, I'm going to talk about this building for the rest of my life, is a life-changing building. So I'm hoping through my, hoping I had infectious enthusiasm that transferred from me to my students. So on the trip, I only had 2 of the 7 kids have been students. 3 of the 7 kids were students or have been students of mine. So maybe some of the other kids will sign up. We'll see. Great questions, guys. I love them. That is a sick sketch of the museum. Gigi, are you being serious? Come on, let me know for real. I know you. You're always honest. I'm glad you like it. I'm not digging it as much as you guys. Not yet. I'm glad you like it. Do you guys think this Guggenheim Museum sketch is worthy of the calendar? I really should pull up an actual photograph of it, because I feel like I'm missing a lot of the stuff on here. But if again, a lot of times I'm just trying to capture the essence and the spirit and the vibe of a place. But I'm having trouble remembering if this part curves that I'm sketching right now, if it's straight. I'm thinking this part curves here based on what I did here on this sketch. Actually, no, that might be fun. Maybe I gotta go to the Guggenheim soon. I have not been there in maybe 3 years. 2, 3 years. But I appreciate your comments, guys. Yes, 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 Guggenheim. Yes. Really, you guys like this sketch? All right, I am trusting 100% in you. Not kidding, it's pretty good. You just don't see what we see. Yeah, part of that could be tired brain. I just want to pull out. Let me try going over to white again. Oh, let me use this. I want to pull out some of these edges that are getting lost. Guys, I love your feedback all the time, so thank you so much. Always share. It's helpful for me. We got to sketch some people in here for scale. Let's do some peeps down here. Sorry if it keeps shifting. All right, let's do some people. So let me know how is everybody's week going? Can you put in a chat for me what has been a highlight of your week? What has been a highlight of your week? I'd love to know. And are you looking forward to anything over the weekend that's coming up? Let me know in the chat. All right, so I got some peeps here. I'm going to pop them out. I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer. There we go. How about a hotels series? That would be fun. That's a great idea. Like a Hotels of New York City series. Where's my let's try this Posca pen. I just want something a little. It's really interesting to me. I can see when people pop on Instagram. The Instagram viewers pop on and off really quick. So I always try to figure out like why, like what is the Instagram experience like? All right, what color should I paint? Color to peeps. Let's use aqua. Aqua. Let's use some aqua, man. Yo, let's use some aqua, man. Yo, let's use some aqua, man. All right. Let's zoom in close. I want you to see these cool little people. I like mini people. Mini me. I like mini people. See my little mini people down there? They're so cute, aren't they? I must be tired. No, wait. I don't want. I think I want yellow. Let's do some yellow people. Yeah. And I might have to come back and outline them again a little bit. That's okay. You kind of like the yellow people. me pop a little yellow here, maybe. Today's your 5th year anniversary in your home. Congratulations. That's awesome. Happy house anniversary. Amazing. What do people give for house anniversaries? Like, 50 years marriage is that gold? Gold, and then there's silver, and what do you get for 5 years in the house? What would be really cool, like a 5th year anniversary house present would be a panini machine. I love a panini maker, or a Nespresso. Hey, Nora Kag, Kag. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Nora, welcome to the YouTube. First time I've seen you here. Hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. I love paint sketching on top of random brushstrokes under paintings. It's a great effect. That's so cool. Well, thanks for joining us here on The Inspired Life. Nora, you're always welcome to join us and hang out. We have an amazing, amazing group of people here. They're fun, they're kind, they're creative, they're compassionate. They are amazing examples of awesome human beings. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh, my brain just picked up this red pen, but that's okay. I'm liking it. So yeah, this is the Guggenheim Museum, NYC. Guys, have we hit 12? Do I have 12 images for the calendar? I think we hit 12. All right, let's go through and do a quick show and tell of all the sketches we have so far. Let's zoom out. Zoom. We need like cool zoom sound effects. By the way, check out how messy. That's my light there. Look at how messy. I got like stuff everywhere. I have stuff here and there and back there, and yeah, it's disastrous. But it's a working studio. All right, let's zoom in a little closer. Are you ready? Show and tell time. Let's go through. Let's count. Let's go back to the beginning. All right, we have 1. You guys convinced me that this is worthy of putting in a calendar, so it will stay. 1. All right, I'm making some notes. Let me talk out loud. 1 is the Brooklyn Bridge. 2, the Oculus building. I don't know why I said it like that. 3, the Copper building. I love me some Copper building. It's just elegant. 4, one of my faves in here, Lincoln Center. 5, St. Pat's. St. Pat's. Oh, look, I have yellow people. That's so funny. I'm just realizing I have yellow people on this one too. Now I lost count. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, Manhattan Bridge. 7, we have Domino Sugar Refinery. I love the colors on that one. 8, I have a blank page. 8 is the iconic ESB, Empire State Building. 9, I have the Chrysler Building. 10, I have One World Trade. 11, we have the Guggenheim. 12, GCT, or Grand Central Terminal. This might be one of my faves in here. That might be it. That might be 12. And I have what's under here. Yep, and I have blank pages ready to go. Guys, we hit 12 sketches. I'm not going to overthink it. I think these will be the 12 for the calendar. Do you see any that should not be in the calendar? Let me know. Any that really should not be in the calendar. So cool, so cool, so cool. So fun. Nice to be here. Just found your channel. Oh, I'm so happy. Awesome. Let me know if I'm saying your name right, Nora Cag. I guess you're a fellow New Yorker. I'm from New Jersey. I am from New Jersey. I get into New York City. I try to get in there once a month, maybe twice a month during the warm weather and summer. So once or twice a month. We have some native New Yorkers who watch and are in the chat. So shout out. Can you sell 2027 calendars? Heck yeah. I'm definitely going to sell these. I have to find a way to. I think someone mentioned in the chat the other day, like a Vista print or a company that can scan these and get prints made. So I definitely want to sell these. I've never sold a calendar before. I just need a cool cover and title for it. And you guys mentioned some title ideas, or do we just keep it simple? I think something like Inspired New York City 2027. Keep it simple, right? Inspired 2027. Inspired NYC 2027. That is not New York City. Cool. I feel like I could do something else with the Guggenheim. I am not sure what. I'm not going to look at a picture. If I look at a picture, I'll be like, oh, yeah, this looks wrong. So I don't want to do that. What would be a good price to sell a calendar for? What would you guys pay? What would you pay to buy this calendar? I'm curious. And I know there's a lot of variables like the size. Just imagine like a standard wall calendar. Or it could be a small desk calendar. Either one. I also would like to sell these as individual prints. Not like the Singer prints, like prints you can hang on a wall. Although it's this does have purple, like purple rain, right? Purple rain. See the connection? That's how my brain works, guys. I went from calendars to Prince, the Singer, to Purple Rain. Welcome to the strange mind. The creative brain. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is fun. I'm so glad I came on tonight. I'm going to wrap in about 5-6 minutes. I could have said 6-7 minutes, but I don't know if any of my high school students are watching. All right. 12 for 12. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, my first name is Nora. Awesome. Hey, Nora. Great to meet you. We had a store in Ridgewood, New Jersey for almost 20 years. Ancient history now. That's cool. I have to get them ready by September so people get their orders. And hey, Gigi, that is so true. I have a timeline. So it's probably too early now. So I would need the summer. So yeah, I would start selling them in September. Great thinking, Lincoln. Great thinking, Lincoln. I also have to decide what the format's going to look like. You know, how am I going to make the actual calendar grid? So I have to play around with all the graphic stuff. Your logo. My logo. Should I add the logo on the calendar? The cover? I really like my logo. It's designed by Dansky. Dansky has a YouTube channel. He does Photoshop, basically. He's really awesome. And he designed this for me. So I love the logo. It's like a location GPS kind of symbol. If you look close at it, we had a discussion before on here. So I'm being repetitive. There's actually a bridge on there, and it kind of looks like a pencil in the middle, or some people think it's a fried egg. But yeah, it's a cool logo. $25 to $35. Wow, that's more than I was thinking. You would really pay $25 for his calendar? I love that feedback. I'll have to keep that in mind. Did you do the underpaintings with ink as well? The underpaintings are done with acrylic paint. So I like to use acrylic paint because it dries quick. So yeah, all the underpainting is acrylic. I'm lying a smidge. It is acrylic paint, and then sometimes I will throw ink on it. Like here, I'll use sometimes use like acrylic ink, but it's mostly acrylic paint. Good question. Good question. Standard size. Originals versus prints changes price points. Yeah. Yeah, I would sell prints. I mean, I would sell prints of these maybe for like I have to think of shipping, right? So like I think $25 a print would be cool. And I would do prints of this size. These are 8x8. I'm lying. These are like 9x9. Yes, logo. Cool. You guys are awesome. I love the questions that are coming in. Keep them coming. I'm going to wrap up very soon. I kind of want to do something quick here. I don't know what to do. To wrap up the show, what could we do? Oh, you know what? You know what did not make the calendar? I just saw this. All right, last question for the class. I still have the Pepsi Cola sign. Should I not do it? Should I include it? Or just leave the Pepsi Cola sign out on this one? I know some calendars have like 14 pages, give you a couple extra months. So I could throw the Pepsi Cola sign in here, collage it on. Maybe that would be a cool idea. I kind of like it on this background. Right, so we have the Pepsi Cola sign, so I could add that to the pages as well. Another background. I like it more on this bluish background, better. We also have this background here I didn't do anything with yet. So we could throw it on this. I think I'm liking it on here. By the way, I'm listening. Here's the playlist I'm listening to. I think it's public. You can feel free to always join, follow along. Right now, I'm listening to some Fall Out Boy. I'm going to switch to my last song for the night. What do I want to play? Which should I end the night with? I'm going to go to one of my standards. I love this song. I don't know why. I'm gonna go with Bittersweet Symphony. It is. I play this song at least once a day, if not 3 times. All right. You're welcome, Nora. Anytime. Ask any questions anytime. I'd love to share. Share. 2027 calendar, then 2028 calendar. Every year, new sketches. Yeah, I'd love to do that, Jen. I think that'd be so fun. This year will be New York City. Maybe I'll switch it up. There was JLM said maybe hotel sketches. Maybe I'll do sketches inspired by my recent trip, right? We can do Rome. We can do Italian sketches. We can do something from Spain. Yeah, a lot to think about. Stickers. Whoa. You guys are awesome. I need like a marketing team. Maybe out there want to be a marketing team. Maybe want to help me try to get this stuff done. Let me know. Send me a message. Oh my gosh. I have a teaching, let's see, teaching until the summer. Summer I'll have time. I think I just got a really fun architecture project. I was thinking about wrapping and closing my architecture business this year because I haven't been doing a lot with it since I started teaching. But an opportunity happened right before I left for my trip. Excuse me. I won't tell you too much about it, but it can be a really fun, cool project with an amazing client. I've done work for them in the past, so I think I'm gonna keep my doors open in my business this year and take on some new projects with this person. So more info maybe later this year. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I'm just thinking about that because of the time it's gonna take to, do the calendar and market and make stickers and blah 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 blah. All right, cool. Yes, Nora, please check the Instagram. Would love that. Also, be sure to subscribe while you're here. Rick Waters, I see you on Instagram. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining. Well, he's off. Those Instagram people are on and off faster than a flapjack on a griddle. They're on, they're off. What's up, Instagram? Should I stop live streaming to Instagram? Outro page. A winning outro page for the calendar. Yeah. I need a lot of stuff. We all need marketing team. Crazy way to make a living. 100%. I am talking a lot. Sorry, I'm not sketching a lot here, guys. I will end up. I'll show you the Familia Sagrada sketch I did the other night. It's okay. La Familia Sagrada. We'll end talking about this building because it's really incredible. So I'll message you there. Oh, cool. Thank you for subscribing to Instagram. You can message me, yeah. Yeah, if you guys ever want to DM me, feel free to DM me on Insta. No problem. I haven't. Just give me a sec. I want to pull up a picture for you guys. I'm going to pull up a couple. Here's the interior. Here's a picture from interior Familia Sagrada. And yes, look, I was there. I'll prove it. I don't take good selfies, but I took one. So I was there. My arms are too short for selfies. And then we pull a picture of the outside up. All right, we'll just look at this view right here. That's just a small, tiny section of it. So La Familia Sagrada, it's a basilica, Barcelona, which I will definitely be going back to. One of my favorite cities I went to. Um, Here's the interior. Love this It's a transformational building. I'm not hyping it. For me. I went in feeling one way and I left feeling another. Yeah, it was pretty deep. So I'm gonna do a lot of sketches on it. These are some I just whipped these up quick. These are just some interiors. Not doing it justice, but these are kind of quick study sketches of some shapes um, that I threw down the other night. I think I did this one on a live stream. I may have done them both on the live stream. Oh no, I think I added color in the live stream and I did this whole one there. Anyway, just to capture a little bit about it, but stay tuned. Keep watching. We'll be doing a lot more sketches of Familia Sagrada. And that's the scoop. Dupe. Let me know if you have any final questions. Jen says, Jason's exciting. Really? Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm not exciting. I am not exciting. All right. Guys, have any final questions or thoughts? This has been amazing. Thank you for tuning in tonight. 13 for December 2026. Oh, Gigi says 13. Yeah, we can do 13 images so I can throw the Pepsi sign down for one image. I think I'm catching a cold. Sorry if I missed any other comments. Those Instagram people, they're on and off. Also, guys, I am on TikTok and Facebook, but I'm focusing mostly on YouTube for live streaming. Instagram is where I post images, mostly in Reels, and I post on TikTok as well. Great pick, Jason. Thank you so much. Beautiful. You guys are beautiful. All right, guys. This has been really fun. Thank you for putting up with my jet-lagged brain. Yeah, jet-lagged brain. You're all amazing. I will plan on live streaming tomorrow night, Friday. I hope to see you guys then. And maybe we'll do something fun. You know what? If you guys join me tomorrow night live streaming, have some paper and a pen or pencil, markers, something with you. I would love for you guys to try to sketch along with me. Maybe we'll do a quick lesson or demo with something. All right? Until we meet again, sketch boldly, live creatively, and inspire endlessly. Good night. Peace to all. See you guys soon.